What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. According to his representative Roger Neal, Bob Barker, who hosted The Price is Right for 35 years, passed away today at his home. He was 99 years old. Barker appeared on national television for over 50 years. Before his time as the country's longest-running game show host on CBS, he hosted one of the nation's first televised game shows, True for Consequences, for nearly 20 years, earning him recognition in the Guinness World Records book as television's most durable performer. On True for Consequences, Barker charmed audiences with his quips and plain-spoken style. Every December 21st, show creator Ralph Edwards and Barker would drink a toast at lunch to celebrate the day in 1956 when Edwards notified Barker, who had no prior television experience, that he was going to become the host. He stayed with the program for 18 years, calling it a fun show during a chat at the Google headquarters some years ago. In 1972, Barker began hosting a revival of The Price is Right, which originally aired in the 50s and 60s. He stayed in that position until 2007. Audience members were enthusiastic about their affable host. Some participants asked for kisses, which Barker once obliged by smooching a fan square on the lips while dipping her backward. Another fan told Barker she dreamed he was chasing her in a hayloft. It's a different time. During his career, Barker was honored with 19 Emmy Awards, 14 as host of The Price is Right, 4 as the show's executive producer, and a Lifetime Achievement Award. In 2004, Barker was inducted into the Television Academy Hall of Fame. Bob Barker was born Robert Barker in Darrington, Washington on December 12, 1923, to Matilda, a school teacher, and Byron, an electrical power foreman. He spent most of his childhood on the Rosebud, excuse me for a second. Rosebud Sioux Reservation in South Dakota and was a citizen of the tribe. His mother was a school teacher and then a county superintendent of schools. Barker's father died after falling from a utility pole in 1929, and 8 years later, his mother remarried and the family moved to Springfield, Missouri. In high school, Barker met and fell in love with his future wife, Dorothy Jo Gideon. Their first date was in 1939 when he took her to see an Ella Fitzgerald concert. Barker said they were never separated from then on until her passing in 1981 from lung cancer. Barker attended Drury College in Springfield, Missouri, and when World War II started, he joined the Navy as a fighter pilot. After the war ended, he graduated summa cum laude with a degree in economics. The couple tried living in Florida before moving to L.A., where he became the host of his own radio program, The Bob Barker Show, before moving to television. His first and ultimately only feature film role was for the 1996 Adam Sandler movie, Happy Gilmore, in which he throws punches at the star. Barker said during an interview that audience members for The Price is Right would ask him about that scene and say, "Can you really beat up Adam Sandler?" Also, Bob Barker was known for being an avid animal activist who once testified before Congress in support of a federal ban against using elephants in traveling shows and for rides. Barker made headlines for his passion and support of animals during the 1987 Miss USA pageant when he refused to host if contestants wore real furs during a televised event. Producers acquiesced and contestants wore synthetic furs that year. But the following year, after 21 years of hosting, Barker resigned when producers refused to stop giving fur coats as prizes. Barker gave large endowments ranging from $500,000 to $1 million to law schools of numerous universities, including Harvard, Duke, Columbia, University of Virginia, Northwestern, and UCLA, and for the study and support of animal rights laws. Yeah, one of the things that I remember was after every show ended, or while every show was ended, he always told the audience, or the people listening, to what was it he always said? Make sure you have your pet spayed and neutered. But for his final Price is Right show that aired on June 15th, 2007, Barker ended his run with his familiar plea: help control the pet population, have your pet spayed or neutered. Yeah. Bob Barker, television legend, was 99 years old.